Hi there, this is Bo Bookbike, and this is episode 16 about some interesting weather here in Somerville, South Carolina. So, I've been making a lot more episodes lately, if you've noticed, because I made 2 episodes on Saturday, which were supposed to be one. That was 13 and 14. I couldn't put them together because they were just big file sizes. I wasn't able to do that. And then I was driving yesterday, but then now we have some interesting weather. So apparently, the weather's just been kind of off this year. What hasn't been off this year? Because, there's been so many hurricanes, world record of how many hurricanes there's been. Luckily, none have hit South Carolina, because some have. But none since I've lived here, really. There was, Florence and then, Dorian, but they weren't all that bad. They just ripped off some fences and stuff. And then, I don't know if you've seen, this was before I made episodes. There was, back in April, there was a whole bunch of tornadoes that were coming around in South Carolina. And, there was a lot, especially, in the north, but there was even one that came down here in the south. And that's very unusual, but it did happen, and it made, we had a tornado warning, so it was, less than a mile away from here, and luckily it didn't hit our house. That would have been bad. And then, there was lots of thunderstorms this summer, but that's common. And then there was also an earthquake a couple weeks ago, apparently, but it was low magnitude, so you couldn't feel it. But now we're starting to get some winter weather. So there was, I think, Winter Storm Dane, and it came here, but I don't know a whole lot about winter storms. I know hurricanes go up like this, but maybe winter storms go like this, and they just kind of disperse out at the east. But I know it hit where my grandma lives here in West Virginia. Apparently she's getting some snow right now. And then my dad, he lives in Virginia. Right now he's traveling up to where he lives, and he's running into some rain because he's in North Carolina right now. And so there was also a lot of snow in Virginia where I used to live this morning. I guess it's turned into rain as it goes out to the sea. But then here we have South Carolina, and there's some heavy rain here, but I got a weather alert, and let me bring that up. So it's a special weather statement, so I'm sorry if I said warning, I meant that. So, special weather statement until Monday at 9:15 a.m. There is, isolated Graupel. I don't know if that's how you say it. I've never even heard of that. But apparently Graupel is soft hail. So it's like hail. It's like ice pellets, ice and snow pellets that come down. And apparently they're soft. It's described that they are like styrofoam balls that are cold and melt. Which, that's kind of a strange way to put it. But apparently from 6 to 9 p.m. that's possible. Right now it's 5:07 p.m., so it might not happen yet, but that is interesting. It doesn't damage things, unlike hail, so at least that, but it's 55 degrees, so it is pretty cold, but not cold enough to snow, so I don't really know how this is happening, but let's actually look up Graupel to see. So apparently that's what Graupel looks like. So there's lots of different winter weather types. I don't know the exact differences between them. There's hail. I think that's more of a summer thing. I've seen hail. I've seen a hailstorm before. And then there is sleet, and then obviously snow, and then wintry mix. And so there's lots of different things. So I think sleet is just rain and snow mixed together. Maybe it's a little bit harder. And then there's also freezing rain. Freezing rain can be dangerous because it can freeze on roads and make things crash. school has been closed before because of that. And then, Graupel, though, I've never heard of that before. I mean, there's some weather things that you don't know about because they're rare. There's also something called a derecho, and I can't really remember that much, but there was one in. Well, that's just because I was little then, and that was like maybe like 2010 or 9 or something, and there was a derecho, which is kind of like just a crazy like big storm that just comes through quick. So it's like sunny, and then all of a sudden you see like pitch black clouds. They're not gray clouds; they're black clouds, and they will bring lots of wind and rain, but they only last a few minutes, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, let's actually go outside so we can see what it looks like. Okay, I'm outside here, and well, the clouds aren't moving that fast. It's pretty cloudy, but I don't know. It's definitely cold, but I don't see how there could be any precipitation right now. But I'm no weather expert, so I don't know. Well, let me see. What time is it? It's 5:12. So it said that Graupel stuff wasn't supposed to come until 6. So I'll just pause the recording and come back out later. Okay, as you can see, it's now a lot darker. Sorry, and it is raining now, but it doesn't feel like ice to me. So I don't know what's the deal. And it's 6:33 right now. So yeah, I mean, I'm feeling it. It just feels like rain to me. It doesn't feel like ice. So I guess I'll just wait and see if it turns into ice. So there you go. Okay, now it's 7:30 p.m. I have an umbrella that's kind of messed up, so I'll actually be able to walk now. Oh, well, the ground is very wet. Still no ice pellets, whatever that's called. But something that's bad is that's my bike got knocked over. So now it's just no bike, only book, because my bike it's knocked over. So hopefully it's not messed up. And then, yeah, it's very cold, but still no ice pellets. Well, unfortunately, I cannot record anymore, so that will be it. But if I do see ice pellets, I'll record again. But as far as this goes, I think this is the end of the video. So, thank you for watching. Okay, I want to thank you for watching. And before you go, this video is sponsored by Fijmim, Fijmim. Check out their YouTube channel to watch some short films. Unfortunately, in 2021, today, Napoleon Bonaparte time travels video was made, and there's also Martin Luther time travels and Isaac Newton becomes a musician short films that all come out in 2021 in April, October, and December. Please watch those videos and support that YouTube channel, and that'll be it. Thank you for watching.